Recently, I made a full stack to-do application. Not a complete full stack because I have not made the client side. That is the front end part, but I had made it server part. In this server part, that are the several folder you can see there. That is a database folder. In this database folder, we have connected the mongoose locally and save the data locally. I will be showing you later that how I created this and saved this locally. Then that is the second part will be the middleware. Then models we have created to store the user. Then to do. Let's get started into this video. In this video, if you want this repo, you can go to the GitHub and uh, you can go to the GitHub and search Dinesh Verma dev for the username. You will be getting there full stack to do this. I will be uploading in the GitHub also. Let's start with this server.js. In this server.js is are the main application. In this server.js, we have imported from the server. We have imported the Express from the Express, then imported the .env. You might be thinking about what is .env file. This .env that it's help to secure our most important is passwords and all. You can see that it is .env. You can see this .env. In this, I have the port number and the JWT secret. What is this JWT secret? This is a JSON web token. In this JSON web token, a secret key I have defined so that user can authenticate properly. I will be showing you step by step. In this, then we have made this app from the Express and connected the MongoDB instance. First, firstly, the codes will run here. We'll be going to this port or this port. We can process.env.this and go to into connectdb. Connectdb function will call the databases where it is this. This is nothing but the to-do app. I have databases the name. I have run it locally. If you uh, if you want to connect it with the cloud, then you can give the URL here, where you can give the URL here. In nearly, you can give the URL here, MongoDB URI, MongoDB underscore URL, like this. You can give the URL. If you want to connect with the in the cluster in the cloud. In this project, I have run it from the locally. In this case, first I have created this post request. This post request will be firstly sign up, then sign in, then it's a method dot get to get all to dos, and this is posting the to do, and it is for updating the to dos, and it is for deleting the to do. I'll be explaining you step by step. In this app dot post, I have created a route slash sign up. In this slash sign up, it is an async function. Whenever the request goes, I will show you here. 1 minute. Slash this is our sign up in this Postman API. Uh, let's get started in this. Yes, you can see here. It is a basic URL I have set it here. This is project will be running locally at the port of this. I will showing you 1 minute. VS Code stop. Okay, starting. Yes. Uh, this I will be going into terminal. Be going into terminal. Wait for 2 minutes. Starting, yes. First I will be moving into the CD folder server, then run it through a command of npm run dev, which locally runs the server.js application. You can see there. Uh, Wait for a minute. Yes, the server has started. Uh, I think it might be getting slow. Here you can see that dev script I have made. I have made the node.mon server.js for running it. Uh, you know, that starting with again starting and first clearing all npm run dev. npm run dev hopefully run. Yes, the server got started. In this, what is you might be thinking, what is how this whenever I change it space, this will be again this file will be running locally. Let's say you can see here package.json. In package.json, you will I have written the dev script. This dev is a node mon. Node mon is a dependency running this file server.js. Whenever I change the file, this project will be running again and again. Let's start when I have created this app.post request. In this post request, there is a sign up. In this sign up, it's a function having this asynchronous function. Here you can see that this is the asynchronous function. Here you can see that the server is running on 3000 localhost MongoDB connected. Let's go in this. Here I have implemented basically I have uh, Zod. In this basically I have included the Zod for the validation of the input. In this I have made a object of this. Here firstly I will importing with Z. You can import Zod also. Zod and Z same thing. Really. Imported Z from Zod. Then this signing up. Here username, email and password. I will be taking from the username and email and password for the signing up purposes. It will be validate by this. But how it's validate? It's validate that z.string.minimum. Minimum or this username must be at least of 3 characters. I have putting it as custom error, custom response, custom. Then email for that ends with. You might be thinking that in this we can having the proper validation of the inputs, what the users will be saying. Here the const username, it's this parts dot, it will be sending require, firstly we will take the required dot body from the user, that we will be parsing the function into this sign up schema. In this we will be construct a object deconstructing your username, email, and password. Then we have created a user model. I'll be showing you. We have created this user model in this database. Here I am in the model, this user model. This user model do? It's a schema type in this email and password, and this is a timestamp. Here type is required. Uh, Type string required to email, type string required to unique. This email should be unique, and this password is also unique. In this way, I have made it the const user schema. Likewise, for storing this to do, I have made this also. You might be thinking, what is this type dot schema dot object? Refers the user. It's referring this user. Okay, basically referring this user const this here user dot before saving. I will be showing you this. It's a user model. It's a new keyword I have made it. That's why we will passing their whole object username, email, and password. Const response. We'll be getting this response. We are showing the response. User dot save. We are saving the data. We are saving this data in the database where a user dot save. Then it's for my own understanding. I've written this. You can commit it. But it's up to you. Const payload. I have done this payload. Const token. It's generate the token. Here I have created a function in the middleware or in this you can see that it is a function that takes the user data and generates a token. How it is generated with the help of JWT. I have imported then return. What is the returning? User data and secret key I am passing. This will be expiring in this module. Okay. Then I export it. Uh, Generate token. I can come back here. This generate token. If then in the response 200 days JSON it response successfully signed up. If something goes wrong in this try, then it automatically come into this catch error and internal server error during the sign up. Let's test it. This I have username. Username I'm taking. Let's say Goku and Goku this. Then I have send it request. Hopefully it run. Yes, you can see that it's a 200 and response I am getting it. User, you can see here okay, I have given the password Goku at the rate 2025. But But in the database, you can see here database it's stored in the hash format. Here you can see this. It is stored in the hash formatted. Here we have got this token. Then in this way we have created this sign up route. Once you have sign up, then come to this app.post in the signing post. In this signing const schema, same for the we have made for the sign up schema. We'll be taking the email and the password as a validation. Then we have taking email and password from the user, and this will be storing into the database. If here I have checked the validation that if the user model dot find in user model this email is present, then the user already exists. Therefore, if not of user, if user is not present, invalid username and password while signing up. If it is present, then it is okay. If it is present, then we will be comparing the password which they have created while signing up. Which password will be comparing this password Goku at the rate 2025. Okay. Okay. In this, if not of password, invalid user, you can custom error. In this, we will generate the token again by the const payload is equal to this is ID. That's underscore ID is comes from the mongoose. Let's const generate token again. I'm generating the token. If the token is a sign in successfully, I'll be showing in this. Here I have the Here I have the sign up where it is signing. I think might getting in this 1 minute sign up. I will be trying into new add request. Here I